Welcome back to Wisdom Soul, your to place for real talk and self-improvement. Today, I want to talk about something we've all experienced, the quest for respect. Who hasn't wondered how to navigate those tricky situations, whether it's at work, with friends, or even within our families? We all want to be seen, heard, and respected for who we truly are. Well, today, we're diving into the art of earning respect, and I'm bringing you 7 practices inspired by the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Imagine having a toolkit that not only helps you navigate these situations, but genuinely boosts how others perceive and respect you. Intrigued? I thought so. Before we unpack these practices, do me a favor and hit that like button if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you wished you had a little more respect coming your way. And if you're new here, welcome. We're all about growth, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Practice 1. Mastering self-understanding. Marcus Aurelius once dropped this gem. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So why is mastering self-understanding the first step in earning respect from others? Think about those moments when you felt unstoppable, maybe acing a project or navigating a social situation with finesse. Now, what if you could tap into that self-awareness more often? I vividly recall a time when understanding my strengths and weaknesses helped me shine in a team project. It's like bringing your A's game, because you know exactly what's in your arsenal. Marcus Aurelius is essentially saying, know thyself. When you master self-understanding, you project confidence, make better decisions, and people notice. It's not about pretending to be perfect. It's about embracing your authentic self. And let me tell you, authenticity is magnetic. As we dive into practice 1, remember, the more you know yourself, the more others will want to know you. Practice 2. Embracing your unique quirks. All right, let's dig into practice 2, and this one's a game changer. Embracing your unique quirks. Now, who hasn't had that moment of self-doubt, wondering if our quirks make us stand out a bit too much? Marcus Aurelius drops this truth bomb. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So, how do your quirks become the secret sauce for earning respect? Think about the people you respect the most. Aren't they usually the ones who own their quirks? The ones who don't shy away from being a little extra in the best way possible? I vividly remember a time when embracing my weird sense of humor diffused a tense meeting. Marcus Aurelius guides us to ditch the mask and just be us. Your quirks aren't a liability. They're your secret weapon. When you embrace your unique quirks, you stand out in a crowd. It's not about fitting into a mold. It's about celebrating what makes you well. People respect authenticity, and when you own your quirks, you become memorable. It's like wearing a badge of honor, and trust me, people notice and appreciate it. Practice 3. Bouncing back like a boss. Life throws those curveballs, and suddenly you find yourself in a bit of a pickle. Marcus Aurelius lays it out for us. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. So how do you turn setbacks into your own epic comeback story? Think about those moments when it seemed like the universe had a personal vendetta against you. Now, imagine not just surviving those moments, but thriving afterward. I'll never forget a time when bouncing back from a tough situation not only turned things around, but also earned me the respect of my colleagues. Marcus Aurelius nudges us to be the hero of our own story. Resilience isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving after setbacks. When you bounce back like a boss, you show the world that challenges are just pit stops on your journey. People respect those who face adversity with strength and come out on top. It's like leaving a trail of respect wherever you go. Practice 4. Amping up the gratitude. Marcus Aurelius drops wisdom like confetti. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So, how does gratitude become your secret respect weapon? Think about the last time someone expressed genuine gratitude towards you. How did it make you feel? I recall a moment when a colleague appreciated my efforts and it fueled my motivation like nothing else. Marcus Aurelius guides us to embrace gratitude not just as a practice, but as a way of life. It's like turning everyday moments into gems of respect. When you amp up the gratitude, you create a ripple effect of positivity. It's about acknowledging the efforts of others and expressing genuine thanks. People respect those who value and appreciate them. Gratitude is like a magnet that draws. Respect toward you. It's the unsung hero in the journey of earning respect. As we wrap up practice 4, remember, gratitude isn't just a feeling. It's a currency that enriches your relationships. If this hits home, hit that like button and share your gratitude practices in the comments. Practice 5. Mastering inner calm. Imagine a time when chaos was brewing and you stayed calm like the eye of the storm. I recall a moment when a project deadline was looming and everyone was stressing out. By maintaining my inner calm, I not only got the job done, but earned the respect of my team. Marcus Aurelius guides us to be the calm in the storm, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. When you master inner calm, you become a beacon of stability. It's not about avoiding challenges. It's about navigating them with grace. People respect those who can keep their composure in high-pressure situations. Inner calm is like a silent superhero power. It doesn't shout, but it speaks volumes. Practice 6. Living with virtue. Practice 6 is where we sculpt our character like Michelangelo. Living with virtue. Marcus Aurelius throws down the gauntlet with, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. So how does embracing virtue become the key to earning respect? Imagine a time when you had to make a tough decision and you chose the path of integrity. I remember a moment when standing up for what's right, even when it was challenging, earned me the respect of my peers. Marcus Aurelius guides us to not just talk about virtue, but embody it. It's not about perfection. It's about progression. You become a walking compass. It's about a locking compass. It's about aligning your actions with noble principles, making choices that reflect your values. People respect those who walk the talk, who don't just preach, but practice. Virtue is like a silent anthem. It resonates without words. Practice 7. Harmonizing with universal wisdom. Marcus Aurelius invites us to live in harmony with the universe. So, how does aligning with nature's wisdom become the grand finale in our respect? Earning symphony? Imagine a moment when you felt connected to something bigger, maybe a sunset, a walk in the woods, or just gazing at the stars. I recall a retreat into nature that brought clarity and peace. Marcus Aurelius guides us to align with the wisdom inherent in the natural order. It's like sinking art, lives with the rhythms of the universe. When you harmonize with universal wisdom, you tap into a timeless source of guidance. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, understanding the ebb and flow of life. Aligning with nature isn't a detachment from reality. It's an immersion in the truth of our existence. This practice, profound and grounding, enhances our value by aligning us with the universal order. As we wrap up practice 7, remember, aligning with nature's wisdom isn't a distant ideal. It's an invitation to rediscover your place in the grand tapestry of existence. There you have it, the 7 practices inspired by the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. If you've been with us on this entire journey, give yourself a virtual pat on the back. You're on a path of self-discovery and respect, earning growth. Each practice, from mastering self-understanding to harmonizing with universal wisdom, is like a tool in your respect toolbox. I want to express my deepest gratitude for being a part of this transformative exploration. If you found value in these practices, don't forget to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Wisdom Soul for more content that inspires and uplifts.